we got an update. I made lunch, so I'm eating lunch right now. And after lunch, I'm gonna start editing once again. Restart editing. This is my cute little lunch. I made ground beef with yellow squash and then some sweet potato with some salt on top, of course. And yeah, it has been great. This is really, really good. I love eating this. Like, I just feel so good when I eat stuff like this. It just makes me feel good. I wanted to go through the things that I have from my friend that I told you about, like the makeup stuff and stuff like that, so that I can see if I need to buy like the little lipstick that I want to buy. That will be for later, and I'm keeping myself accountable by saying it to you right now, but we are doing color by numbers later. No, paying by numbers is called. Okay, we're doing that later. I promise you that. This is like a compromise with you that I'm gonna do color by numbers later, pay by numbers later. My dad wants to go to the movies. He wants to watch Gladiator, and I don't want to watch Gladiator. If I want to go to the movies, I want to watch Wicked It, because that looks like a good movie. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Not going to the gym today. Don't really want to. Don't really feel like doing that. And I got a bunch of work to do for later, so that's good. Okay, as I told you, I'm ready for paint by numbers. We're gonna do this right now. It's so cute. This is how it's supposed to turn out at the end, and I hope it looks like that. I have all the things that I need in here, and we're gonna start right now. I'm so excited to do this and see how it looks. This is the before. Now let's get into it. Also, here's my snack: cereal, banana, peanut butter, milk. Hi guys, I actually had to stop painting because the guy just texted me and we're going on a little date. It's not really like a lot, it's not like that serious. We're gonna go for a little walk downtown to see each other and meet each other for the first time. So I'll see you guys later. I'll keep you guys updated. It's just like very rushed, so I'm gonna change right now, leave, and then I'll be back and tell you the updates if I need to. Okay, I'll see you later guys. Hello, I'm not back. I am just showing you how I'm gonna go. It's very casual. It's not like a romantic dinner or something like that. It's just very casual. I'm gonna leave right now because I think that I'm late or something. I'm gonna put some perfume. Ignore my closet. I just had dinner too, so I think that I'm gonna go and I think we're gonna eat ice cream or something like that. Maybe boba. I don't even know. Imagine if I show up there with this in my hand. Imagine. Is somebody gonna match my freak? I'm gonna delete that card. That's so cringy. Okay, pray for me because I really want to like this guy. But we will see. I will see you when I'm back. I am gonna film, yes, when I'm back, because it's not gonna be like a late thing. I literally just accomplished my goals because I finished with Harry Potter. Don't get too excited. I finished with my 100 pages that I said that I was gonna do, and I finished my YouTube vlog. I'll see you later. That was the most awkward date ever, like so awkward. When we arrived, I actually got there a little earlier. When he got there, he went inside. He literally looked at me and he was like, hi. And then he literally just went straight outside because we were going for a walk around downtown, but he didn't acknowledge me, you know. Usually when I go on dates, we like hug each other kind of like on the side, but like he didn't at all, and he didn't acknowledge me. The whole date we were kind of walking around, but he wasn't looking at me. He was like talking like this, like not looking at me at all. No eye contact. Whole date we didn't make any eye contact. It was awkward. When I tell you it was awkward, it was awkward. It was kind of weird. At some point, he asked me like, what's your love language? And of course, I know the love language. And I was like, don't say physical touch. Don't say physical touch. Like in my brain, I was telling myself that. Suddenly, he started talking about physical touch because he was like, I don't know how to give it, but I like to receive it. Okay. Interesting, because I was like, I don't want to do physical touch with you right now because I don't know you. I do love physical touch. That's one of my biggest love languages, but not with a stranger, you know what I mean? Anyways, he took my hand and he started like putting my hand like this, and it's like do you walk like this or do you walk like this? Like, do you which hand grip do you like better, whatever? And I was like, oh yeah, this one, blah blah blah, ha ha ha. I was just holding myself to saying don't touch me to him because I'm like that, just because like I said to myself, Dani, this is only one date, just breathe, hold on, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay. Everything just felt so awkward, and then we started walking with our hands holding, which was so awkward again, so weird, because this is the first time that I see this guy, okay? And we were holding hands like a couple around downtown. People would have think that we were a couple, boyfriend and girlfriend, walking together. We were not. We were absolutely not. That was our first time seeing each other. Anyways, I kept the conversation going non-stop, but before holding hands, actually, I didn't tell you this, but he asked me like, oh, so you wanted to walk around downtown and like talk? And I was like, well, yes, so that we can meet each other, know more about each other. And he was like, okay, ask me, ask questions, ask. But he said it in like such a weird tone. I don't know how to explain it, but his tone was like, I don't know, it was awkward, it was weird, as if I was in an interview or something like that. And I was so nervous and like uncomfortable because of that. Oh my gosh, it was weird, guys. It was awkward, so awkward. That's why I didn't come yesterday, because I was like processing all the stuff. You guys know that I do my concealer like this because of all the styles that I have gotten in the past. I get so scared. Needs to be done. Okay, needs to be done. I didn't clean up my makeup yesterday, and I think I'm gonna do it today, just because like I wanted to be able to do my makeup today, and I know that if I clean my brushes, that's not gonna happen. Don't want to style. I don't want it. I don't want it. Please, please, please. I don't really touch my brushes in my eyes. It shouldn't be causing any problem in my eyes if I don't put my brushes in my eyes, you know? Anyways, there's no way I'm gonna go on another date with this guy. Cannot do it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But for the plot, no. I feel so uncomfortable. I just wanted to leave. I feel like this is the first time that this has ever happened in a date, and I have gotten to a lot of dates because of last year me putting myself out there and going on a bunch of dates with guys on Hinge, but this was not that. Anyways, I'm gonna go make coffee and I'll see you guys later. I will charge you because you're about to, and I'm gonna make coffee, have some breakfast. Hi guys, I just came back from the gym. I'm having a little post workout snack, cereal with whole milk and more whole milk on the side. I am gonna do laundry. I'm gonna fold some laundry in a little bit. I just thought about doing a random Q&A today. Okay, random Q&A. I just said his name. Fireworks guy just sent me an image and I have not seen it. I just thought about sharing that because I'm like, okay, let's see. We're gonna do a little Q&A, which is like kind of random, but this morning I just asked you on Instagram to ask me questions. I haven't looked at them. You like this Q&A, just let me know so that I can do them more often. Number 1, do you have any tips on how can I accept weight gain? Honestly, for me, what I think about when I think about how do I accept weight gain is that it will happen at some point. It's just what I tell myself. Like, it will happen at some point. There's no reason why I should be avoiding it so much if it's gonna happen at some point in my life. And me trying to avoid it is gonna make me miserable. So it's really not worth it at all. I wanna gain weight because I honestly, like, I don't feel uncomfortable right now gaining weight because it's something that I do want. Sometimes I take pictures or videos of myself and I don't really like how I look like. I feel like I look way too skinny for my frame and I just don't really like that. I don't like how my arms look. I don't like that they're like super like bony in here. I don't like it. I feel like I just don't look the best. I want to look more like a woman. So that's what I keep repeating myself on days that it's hard for me to get all the food in. Like, for example, yesterday at night when I came back from the date, I was not hungry at all, but I forced myself to have something else before bed because I know that I have a goal and I know that it will be worth it. And today I had to weigh myself in the morning and I have gained so far 6 pounds, so another pound up, and I'm just very happy. I'm proud of myself for that. It's just like the hard work that I am doing right now, it's working, and that just makes me so happy. I'm proud of myself. Just remind yourself that gaining weight is not a bad thing. Gaining weight is your goal, and if you're achieving that, that's something that you should feel proud of and not something that you should be scared or feel like a failure about. You know what I mean? How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay. Some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. Thankfully, the last couple of weeks, it has been more good days than bad days, so that's good. There's some days that I do struggle. I struggle with chronic pain. I don't come in here and complain about what I have in regards to pain every day. I just don't like to spread that negativity or say it around in the word. I just try to ignore it and like move on with my life, because I know that life's too short to be like complaining about everything and be so sad about everything and like catastrophizing everything. So yeah, some days I have hard days, but thankfully the good days have been more lately, which is really good. And I don't know, when it comes to waking, I just feel good about it. I feel so proud of myself and so good about it, so I'm happy about that. Top 10 books. Top 10 books. Number 1, Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow. This is my favorite book ever, and I should probably reread because I love it so much. It's amazing. This is my favorite book. Number 2, we're gonna go with whole series of Throne of Glass. This is my favorite book. This is my favorite book series. So they're both kind of like in number 1, you know? Favorite book standalone, favorite book series. Both amazing, so good. ACOTAR, it's another one that I freaking love. The 3. Okay, we got 3 in there. I'm gonna do Harry Potter actually, because I've been loving it so much. So we're gonna do Harry Potter. I'm gonna make a mess. Yeah, we got 4 in there so far. Honestly, majority of the books that I absolutely adore, I do have it in physical form because I like to have them and reread them. So oh my goodness, Once Upon a Broken Heart comes to the list. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Checkmate for number 6. One Dark Window. I'm actually gonna add Fourth Wing because I did like it a lot. So Fourth Wing. We got 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go, Dani. You got this. I don't even know. Carball. I'm gonna add Carball to that. Just imagine me holding Carball, because honestly I don't think that I can put it in here because I'm gonna fall. My arm is gonna break. And the last one, you guys make me stressed. I don't even know. This one. Love Another Word. Okay, and Carball. So here are my top 10 books. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want you to know that I did that for you because now we made a mess and my room is already a mess, so we just added to the mess. Will you make a video of you trying your followers recipes from around the world? I will try, but I have realized that I'm such a picky eater. I don't know. Plus, like, I don't like cooking that well. Like, I like cooking, but like simple things. I don't like cooking like extraordinary, extravagant stuff that takes like hours to make because I'm impatient. But I can try. Next one. Do you still want to gain weight? Yep. Which eating habits did you already break and you're proud of it? Leaving all my calories for the night. Waiting to eat in the morning until like later in the morning, like 12. It was crazy. Why would I do that now? Now I'm just like, why would you do that? I wake up and the first thing that I do is go and have breakfast. Honestly, I don't know. It becomes like very natural to you right now that you don't even think about it, and that's how I've been feeling, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very proud of myself, but I don't really know. I don't even think about it at this point. I don't really know. Plus, like, I don't really want to talk about that because I don't want to give ideas to people that might be struggling. So let's just not. Next one. What are your future goals, life and career wise? I don't have a lot, honestly. I just like to live in the present moment. I feel like life can change in a matter of seconds, minutes. Like, it's just so unexpected, and you trying to control every single aspect in your life is just kind of hard. I do have some things that I would like to accomplish, but I don't have like a set rule of this is how my life is gonna turn out, because I know I will get disappointed. And honestly, like, my life is not like how you will usually expect a life path to go. So like getting married at 20 and going to college and graduating and getting a 9-to-5 job. No, like, I still live with my parents. I didn't go to college. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I don't have like your usual life path. And I'm okay with that right now, but I know for a fact that I was crying for months after high school because I couldn't go to college, I couldn't afford college. I don't know, I like to go with the flow. Social media is making me happy, and doing this is making me happy. If in the future something changes, then I can totally change my life. Like, you can do that. And it's nice to know that. What's going to be on your 2025 vision board? I'm gonna be making a video about this, so you better wait for that. But we're gonna go through my vision board soon. Okay? My dream house. How does my dream house look like? Guys, I have a Pinterest. It's like, I don't know. It's hard because it's like, do I want to get married? Because if I want to get married, I don't think that having that room full of like libraries and books is like very, how do you say that? Realistic. So, but I do know that I do want to have like a big library or a big like room just for books so that I can read, put a projector, some music, some ambience in there and be able to read. That would be so cool. So cool. Like, please. And also like a big kitchen. I want to have like a big beautiful kitchen because I spend a lot of time at the kitchen, right? I like cooking and I like filming cute little videos at the kitchen. I just like it. It feels nice. It feels like when I'm editing, it feels like really good because everything, like, I try to make it like a little aesthetic, but my kitchen right now is not that aesthetic, so it's kind of hard. But in the future I would love to have one. In your own experience, what is healthy life means to you? By the way, love your videos. Thank you so much. Healthy life for me is a combination of a bunch of stuff. It's not only eating as healthy as possible. It's not only exercising a lot. It's not that. It's not about that. It's not even about that. A healthy life will also include relationships with other people, will also include like having a purpose in your life, having something that you will wake up for and feel excited about, having balance around your family, relationships, work, stuff like that, having financial health when it comes to like having a good relationship with money, having a good relationship with a career or with the goals that you have in regards to money and saving and spending and stuff like that, while also having a good relationship with your body, a healthy relationship with your body, with your food, with your movement, with everything in life, you know, having a good sleep schedule. It's just a lot of a combination of stuff. When you listen, like, I want to have a healthy lifestyle, please don't only think about that. Don't only think about, oh, I'm gonna stop eating sugar and that's it, like you're healthy. No, that's not a fact. That's not a thing. Okay, there's also mental health as well, and you just need to work on that quite a bit. But yeah, that's the definition of a healthy lifestyle for me. Just a combination of pretty much everything. Are you single? Yes. What books have you wanted to read recently? Honestly, right now, just Harry Potter. Are you a Christmas person? Not really. And I talk about this. I was editing that video, so I already talk about this, so I don't want to like get into it a lot. But I didn't grow up having like a big Christmas, so it's not something that I don't know, absolutely love. It's more of like, okay, it's Christmas. Christmas tradition do you like the most? We don't really have Christmas traditions. That's the thing. We don't have any. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we wake up and we bake cookies, or we go for walks, or we don't have, we just give each other gifts. So that could be like a tradition. But we do give the gifts on the 24th at night, not the 25th. That's about it. We don't have any Christmas tradition. Tips on overthinking and stressing. Honestly, distract yourself as much as possible with the things that make you happy and make you stop overthinking. For example, I watch movies, or I read my books, or I listen to another book, or I edit my videos, or I go on Pinterest and stop stressing about the bad things in my life. And I do set some goals with Pinterest. You know, I just save the little cute pictures that make me feel inspired and happy, and that just changes my mood. So I do recommend doing that as well. This is me begging you to buy a freaking journal so that you can write all the thoughts that you have, all the things that you're stressing about, because truly helps. And it has helped me so much. So please do that. Take a journal. If you're stressed about money, figure it out. Okay, why do I feel stressed today? Because money sucks. Because I hate that money controls my life. Because I hate that everything is about money and I cannot be happy about money. Okay, then you make another list. Why money is so stressful to you? Because I feel like I don't have enough. Why don't you have enough? Why do you feel that you don't have enough? Because my bank account is pretty low. Okay, what can we do about that? Can I find another source of income? Can I stop spending so much money on this? Can I maybe sell stuff that I'm not using so that I can have a little bit more money? What else can I do about it? You know, when you write this stuff up, truly helps, and it helps your brain slow down a little bit and reflect on the things that you feel at the moment. So I do recommend for you to start journaling if you feel that way. What book would you do anything to read for the first time again? Throne of Glass series. When I tell you my mouth was open like multiple times, and I was heartbroken multiple times, and I'm so glad I went into the books knowing nothing, because then everything got me surprised and giggling, and I was just so happy reading those books. Do you think about creating a family? What's your biggest dream? I would love to, but I also want to be in a good position to have a family. You know, I want to have financial freedom. I don't want to be selfish, and I don't want to bring someone in the world if she or he is gonna like suffer, you know? So I want to make sure that I'm in a good place to have kids if I want to bring a person to this world. Do you went to college? No. Do you eat American food on Thanksgiving or Colombian food? We usually go to my grandma's house, American grandma's house, but she's in Tennessee right now. So we're not this year. When she invites us to have Thanksgiving at her house, we do have Thanksgiving food like mac and cheese and stuff like that, like American food. Okay, that is all for now, guys. Just finished my snack. I'm gonna do some laundry and that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna be filming more later. Just in case, I'm gonna say goodbye right now, because I feel like this video is already long because I answer a bunch of questions. So I don't think that I'm gonna be recording more. I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A today. Let me know if you would like me to do more Q&As, because I would love to talk to you and answer some questions. I think these are kind of one of my favorite videos to make because it feels like we're talking together. So that's nice. Bye guys.